What's happening, guys? It's Abhinav from PhoneBunch, and this is our first look at the LE2, which is running on Snapdragon 652. So instead of launching the Helio X20 based LE2 in India, LeEco launched the Snapdragon 652 variant, which should be far more powerful. Now when it comes to specs, the rest of the things remain the same. You still have Android Marshmallow running on the device, 3 gigs of RAM, and you'll get 32 gigs of onboard storage in the Indian variant. It supports 4G LTE, dual SIM slots, but the storage is not expandable here. Now let's talk about build. At the bottom you have the speakerphone, you have the USB Type-C port, which also doubles up as the audio port. I'll get to that in a bit later. On the left you have the SIM slot. Now this phone supports dual nano SIM cards. Storage is not expandable, but you get 32 gigs of onboard storage, which is plenty. And at the top you have the IR blaster, although it may look like a 3.5mm audio jack. Now if we move to the right of the device, you'll see that you have the power lock and unlock button as well as the volume rocker. Both are sturdy, made out of metal, and have great tactile response. Now if we move to the back, there is not much of a design change here, but you do see a difference in the shape of the camera module. You have a new 16 megapixel rear camera with face detection autofocus, and you have a fingerprint sensor just below it. And again you have a unibody metal construction here, so the 3000 mAh battery which supports fast charging is non-removable. Coming to the front, you have proximity and light sensors, an 8 megapixel front facing camera. Yes, you also have a notification LED, and just below the display you have capacitive buttons which are completely hidden when the backlight is off. And the display here actually is quite sharp. It has wide viewing angles, the color reproduction also looked good, and you have some sort of protection on top as well. Now let's talk about software. So you are running Android Marshmallow on this device with EUI on top. So you have Live TV, you have LeView, you have LeVideo, and soon you will have LeMusic with free streaming available as well. Overall, the interface is pretty similar to what we have seen before. Now in India, we are getting the 32 gig variant, out of which you'll get about 24-25 odd gigs when you get the device. And yes, USB OTG is supported. And out of the 3 gigs of RAM, you can see 1.6 gigs is free, so which is plenty. Multitasking should be good here. Now LeEco has gone completely digital with the LE2 and LE Max 2 when it comes to audio. So you have digital lossless audio through CDLA, that's continual digital lossless audio, the proprietary codec that they are using to output audio through the USB Type-C port. Now according to the company, this allows for far better sound fidelity. So it's not affected by the DAC and amplifier of your smartphone. It all depends on the headphones that you use and the fidelity of the actual audio content. Now that actually does sound quite good. And the best thing is that you don't have to pay for separate headphones. The company is bundling a USB Type-C to 3.5mm audio dongle within the box. Now to push this forward, the company has made 2 USB Type-C headphones as well. One is the white one which you see, your normal in-ear type headphones, and one is your over-the-ear headphones. Now we would be testing these out in the coming months to see if it improves audio quality. Now talking about the rear camera, it does capture images pretty quickly. Focusing was also quite fast. Moreover, there are some filters baked in and some manual control, although it's not as robust. Now you can record 4K videos with the LE2 as well. And in the little time that I spent with this phone, actually I think the camera would be one of the highlights here. Overall, the performance on this device is really smooth, as it was with the LE1S as well. The OS is quite refined. Yes, it does take a little bit of time to get used to. And one of the highlights would be really the content push. You'll get free TV streaming for an year with the device as well, just like the LE1S Echo. Overall, solid build quality. The phone does feel good to hold in hand. It doesn't feel very hefty, and for a 5.5-inch smartphone, it really isn't that big. Now the LE2 is expected to be priced somewhere around Rs 12,000, so I'll have all those details in the description, so do check those out. Thanks for watching this video. If you have any questions, let us in the comment section, and as always, have a great day.